Hey guys, hello. So it's the weekend freestyle on my matters with JD, and you know how we roll. We randomly talk about things happening, in the world currently. And yes, I've got a lot to talk about today. However, before we start the show properly, I'd like to tell you to go follow us on all our social media platforms, like, share, banter, leave comments, tell a friend to tell a friend, follow us on every platform, our Facebook, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Telegram, basically everywhere, and subscribe to our YouTube channel is My Matters with JD everywhere. Yes, so today is a mixed feeling because I've got the positive and negative, or rather the good and the bad story for you today. But I'll be starting with a good story. So yay! Clap, 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 clap. Okay, so bravo to the $10. Congratulations to Tammy and Mr. Easy. They had their wedding the other day, a few days ago, and of course it's been trending, it's been making wave, it's been banging on social media, and I thought, why not come tell your lovers what is happening? So congratulations to them. However, I saw something, something draggy, and I feel I put it out here as my matters. We share together and say if it's correct or it's not proper even. So yes, I saw a comment. I saw someone that said, why would $10 collect him his bride price in Dubai? Why should it even be Dubai? Why not Lagos, his hometown? And I was wondering, is there a specific place to collect bride price? Anyway, we are Africans, so anything can happen. So I know we have culture. I know it's ideal to say you're collecting your daughter's bride price in your home, or even your village, because in the part of country where I'm from, my own state, you have to travel all the way your village, to collect for them to collect your bride price, do your traditional wedding and all of that. But I remember when it was my own turn, my parent didn't really emphasize on it because they feel I've had children that were able to go to the village. Why this one again? I beg, it's stressful. So sometimes maybe the situation, maybe what is happening, maybe they have more family over there, or maybe they have people that, or maybe they do not want you people. They don't want a crowded wedding, or maybe I don't even know what to say. But yes, all I'm happy about is the fact that they've finally tied the knot. So congratulations to them. Drum roll. Okay, so I'm changing myself. Okay, so the second story is a very sad one. A really sad one. Now I'm talking about the lady, the promising young lady, the 26-year-old girl that lost life to a violent relationship. Now Deborah, according to the story, Deborah was dating Lintex, which happens to be Ogali. So in case I call the name Ogali, still know I'm talking about Deborah's scenario, Deborah's story. It's really hurt and it's painful that people cannot accept breakup anymore. What's even giving you the liver to say, because I no longer want this relationship, I have to kill this person? Now, Deborah's story, I'll brief you on it. Deborah used to be this young, promising lady, that was dating Ogale at some point, but because of domestic violence and all of that, there are other stories to it, but I'm trying to brief you on a legit platform that I saw this. Okay, so because of violence, too much violence, she had to say, okay, you know what, I'm no longer doing this with you again, let's break up. So according to the story, they've broken up for like 1 year now, over 1 year. And Ogala in question said, okay, if I can't have you, then it means no one can have you. So he's been policing Deborah, going back and forth, just to have her and all of that. But on this particular day, what happened was that Ogale went to a house, at Ikota, where she lives, and while she was at home, they called her from the security post that a particular person is here to deliver something to you, And she was like, okay, I did not order anything, so why deliver it? Why come to deliver? So she just casually just scrap it, like, okay, I did not order anything, so tell him to go. So he kept persuading them, that's the security men, to allow him in because he really wants to deliver this package to Deborah. And Deborah kept saying, no, I didn't order for any package, so I do not want any delivery and all of that. So, according to the story, Ogale forcefully entered inside, climbed the fence and jumped into Deborah's estate, according to them. Now I'm wondering, when he actually flew the fence, while he was trying to fly the fence, is it that they are not conscious enough to say this person is forcefully entering this estate or what? Because I don't know CCTV cameras, I don't know, because I'm wondering, and that was how Ogala went to Deborah's house, opened the door and stabbed her countless times. And that was how he killed Deborah. And it was, the picture for me was, I can't even post it, to start with. It's not something I love to talk about, it's really touchy and disturbing. So I'm wondering, why should you take a life because of rejection? Because I said I do not want you again. You should move on, you should move on. There are other stories to read too, like some people saying that Deborah ended up dating Ogale's friend. She left Ogale for his friend, and Ogale was really, really angry about it. And some friends said they want her to even apologize to Ogale, and all of that. It's not a problem. Why should you kill because of rejection at the end of the day? I know some ladies actually do some hurtful things, but I'm still saying it's not enough reason for you to take a life. You not be God, though. Now you create, you know how, and then you just killed you just bite a 26 years old girl like that. No. Justice should take its course, because it's not something I like to express. It's really hurting. I don't like to talk about, death and all. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the story we have for you today. And do not forget, it is the freestyle weekend with Mind Matters, on Mind Matters with JD, actually with Judith Peters. All right, until next time, I remain your humble host, Judith Peters. I love you. Stay well and be good. Function well. I love you.